Don't put all of your money in bank account. Imagine you wake up one morning and see your account balance as $0. This is what happened to millions of Americans as Bank of America customers report account outages, some seeing balances of $0. Yes, things are very strange right now because this is just not happening with Bank of America. Few days ago, it happened with Chase Bank as Chase Bank said that it was a glitch and now it's all fine. You can access your money. But remember, these are your life savings. You put your money into the bank accounts and you believe that your money is in the right hands. Well, we're gonna break it down for you and we're gonna give you some very important details. But before I even start the video, I would like to ask you for a little favor to please smash the like button on this video as it helps this video and the channel as well. So let's not wait anymore and start the video. Well, remember that if you have your life savings and you are putting into this one bank account, then think again, and we are going to give you some sort of strategy that you can use to save yourself from this very strange situation that millions of Americans are facing right now, as a number of customers saw that their bank account as zero on Bank of America. Well, this happened with Chase, but that was something else. Remember that when it comes to Chase, people who had less money, they were able to withdraw more money, and that was quite kind of situation, and Chase Bank blamed the TikTokers for exploiting it. Well, of course, this is something different, but we are going to talk about your life savings right now, because remember that if you have your money in one bank account, then think again. You need to split your money into different bank accounts if you're really a big fan of these banks, or you can keep some money as cash in your hand. Just imagine that if this glitch happened with one bank and then you have the direct deposit, like you have the direct withdrawal, I apologize, for your rent payment, for your mortgage, for your credit card payments, and then the payment return, what happens? You're gonna get charged with a late fee. Yes, you heard it right. So who's gonna be responsible for that? Is it going to be the bank? Are they going to pay this late fee? Well, unlikely they will do that, but you need to understand one thing right here, that when it comes to using the strategy of using multiple banks is indeed a good one. So don't put all of your money in one bank account, split it into multiple banks, and keep some money as cash in your hand. Not a lot of it, but in your hand as well. And one thing that we've been asked a lot of times from a lot of our subscribers, that one of the issue that they face whenever they put their money into the bank accounts, if they like to withdraw some money, sometimes the limit is $500, a maximum $1,000. You cannot withdraw more than that. You go to a bank and you ask them, hey, I would like to withdraw $2,000. Like, no, your withdrawal limit is $500 or $1,000. Even though you have $100,000 in your bank account, you cannot do that. And if they would like to give you that money, they will give you, hey, come after 2 days or 3 days, which is such an inconvenience because you need the money for emergency basis, and it's your money, it's your right, but you cannot simply do that. And this is indeed a big issue right here. Of course, that's a different topic and we'll talk about it in one of our videos, but right here we would like to tell you something very important. Remember that if you have money in your bank account that is $200,000, $500,000, or $1 million if you're really rich, then you need to understand that your money is insured up to $100,000. If you remember, there was one Silicon Valley bank that went bankrupt and people lost their money. Well, of course, the people who had $50,000, $60,000, they got their money after fighting it and from the insurance in a month or 2 months. Of course, the money is insured, but over $100,000, whatever the money is just wasted. It's gone, it's disappeared. You cannot get the money back. So if you have, let's say, $200,000, split it into multiple banks, $50,000 in one bank, $50,000 in another bank, or $100,000 or $100,000 if you don't want to have the hassle of many accounts. So the reason that we're saying this, because your money will be insured. So if something happens to the bank, you can get your money back. For example, you have $100,000, it's insured, so you can get your money up to $100,000 because because it's insured, and of course it's going to take a month or probably 2 months to get your money, but eventually you will get your money. But if you have over $100,000, it's unlikely that you will get your money, because remember that things are very strange right now when it comes to this whole economy. And why we are saying this, because if it happens with one bank we can understand, but it happened with Chase Bank, the glitch came. It happened with US Bank, if you remember, a while ago. Now it happened with Bank of America, and it's not happening with small banks, it's happening with huge organizations and huge banks like Bank of America. And people are still in two minds that what's going on. Is it really a glitch? Is it really a problem, or something is going on? As we all know, the inflation is here because the prices of grocery are up by 21% in the past 3 years, and then the inflation number came and it's just 2.5%. So is this federal government or current administration is hiding something from American people, or this is of course an ongoing thing? This is a technical issue and the banks resolved it. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? Because indeed things are very strange right now. We all know that people are struggling, they need some sort of support as soon as possible. But besides that, if you have whatever money you have in your bank account and you're not able to exit, it means you're not even able to withdraw your money. You go to the bank account, it's like your bank account balance is zero, and you said that, hey, I have around $200,000, where is my money? What would you do in that situation? So you need to be really wise when it comes to keeping your money. So our advice to you is simple. Of course, this is not a financial advice. We are not a financial consultant. You can go to your CPA and ask about it. But one thing that we can give you, that if you have money in your bank account that is over $100,000, so it's always wise to split it into multiple banks, because you need to remember you cannot withdraw more than $500,000 or sometimes $2,000, but your money is insured in your bank account up to $100,000. If you go over $100,000, your money is gone. Let's say that you have your money in some of the bank, we cannot actually name any bank right here because we're gonna get sued, but we need to tell you that let's say if you have your money in XYZ bank that is 150,000, your money is insured up to $100,000 and you can claim by insurance and you can get it in many days. But what about the other $50,000? You won't be able to get it because it's just gone, it's disappeared. So who's responsible for it? Let's say that right now the AI is here, some hacking incident happened, your money is gone. Who's responsible for it? No one. You have your debit card. Now identities are getting stolen, as we've seen. There's a lot of companies where identities got stolen. If you remember, there's a data breach where a number of means like thousands and millions of social security numbers got stolen. God forbid if your number is one of those lists, then what would happen? People can easily take the money out of your bank account. So you need to be really cautious right there, and you need to make plans for yourself and your loved ones when it comes to managing your finances and of course managing your money as well. So at the end, 3 things we would like to repeat. Share your money into multiple banks, means keep your money in multiple banks, and then keep some money as cash in your hand so you can use it on emergencies and whenever you need it. For example, if your ACH gone bad, then what happens? You can pay it by cash or cashier's check. Well, if you have any questions at all, then let us know in the comments below and we will be happy to answer each and every question of yours. We will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.